News 8, an update on National Security Advisor Michael Flynn's resignation.
Plus, students received some puppy love on the mall.
And ladies got crafty in a Valentine's Day charity event. Those stories and more tonight on Murrow News 8.
From Studio B on the campus of Washington State University, this is Pullman's only nightly newscast. This is Murrow News 8.
Hello, welcome to Murrow News 8. I'm Elisa Smith.
And I'm Spencer Anderson.
White House National Security Advisor Michael Flynn stepped down last night, shaking things up in the White House. Reed Binion has more. 2 cabinet nominees have been confirmed into the White House. Former wrestling entertainment executive Linda McMahon now serves as the administrator of the Small Business Administration. Joining her is Stephen Mnuchin, serving as Treasury Secretary. Rainfall over the next week could total up to 12 inches, adding billions of gallons of water back into Lake Oroville. Although residents have returned home, authorities say another mandatory evacuation is possible.
Construction on campus has forced students to find a different way to get to class. I got to take a closer look at the new route. With continued construction on the new digital classroom building having closed the north portion of Nevada Street, one dormitory breezeway has become the go-to detour for students walking to class.
I mean, getting from Wagner all the way to Sloan, you go around this way, it's the quickest path. So, but I mean, I would be coming up there, now I'm just coming through here. So I feel it affects the people living in here probably a bit more.
The sidewalk between Stimson Hall and the Owen Science and Engineering Library is being torn up and repaved, causing the sidewalk closure.
As a freshman, I lived on the south side, and I did use this walkway to get to my classes, like by Thompson or near the engineering building. So if that's blocked off, they might have to go through here, or like go around Stimson that way or around that way.
The resident educational director for Stimson Hall, Andrew Beck, reported that there has yet to be complaints from Stimson residents about the increase in foot traffic through the dorm. The sidewalk will be closed through the 1st of July, which means students will have to find a detour for the remainder of the semester.
That has recently been closed, like behind me, like I think just this week. So we've had to like walk around, do a little loop, and then come through Stimson. So it's been, I mean, I don't really mind too much. Some students like care more about it because it's just more of a walk. But they got to do construction, so.
Hopefully the construction is done on time. Well, there was some doggone cute Valentine's Day celebrations on campus earlier today, and Murrow News 8 reporter Holly Moore got her paws on the story.
2 furry friends made an appearance on the mall today. Oli and Cayenne were giving out Valentine's Day kisses. The Student Entertainment Board and ASWCU partnered to have a puppy kissing booth on campus.
Where we knew that our community would engage with it on Valentine's Day, we thought it was kind of an alternative way to celebrate Valentine's Day with something other than real romance and stuff.
Cayenne is the first dog of Washington State University and has become very popular among students with over 1,000 followers on Twitter.
A lot of students have dogs at home that they can't bring here, so it's kind of fun for them. And she loves all the attention, so she enjoys it.
There was no shortage of students lining up to see the pups. The booth included a donations box for the Whitman County Humane Society. Oli here fortunately has a home. If you want puppy love, you can visit or donate to the Whitman County Humane Society. Reporting for Murrow News 8, I'm Holly Moore.
How adorable. Good thing the weather was nice for the puppy booth.
Exactly. After the break, Justin Huynh has the weather forecast.
Welcome back. It's been nice having sun instead of snow recently.
It certainly has. In fact, earlier I was wearing shorts. But today's Valentine's Day, so Justin, is there any love in the air tonight?
Oh, not for me, but thanks for asking, Spencer. Anyway, today we're sitting at around 37. It's going to drop down to around 34 tonight, but it's going to be a little bit windy, so make sure you bring a light jacket for your date, gentlemen. Looking over to tomorrow's weather, in the morning it's going to start off a little bit cloudy, around 35, but as soon as afternoon hits, it's going to rain. So bring a light jacket when you're walking to class. Looking over at the state map, it's going to be, it was a little bit cloudy today, around 47. Only in Pullman, I guess, it was just a little bit, mostly sunny. Everywhere else, looking over to the other side, it was mostly cloudy, so sucks for UW. Anyway, moving on to the 5-day forecast. It's going to be windy and rainy on Wednesdays and Thursdays, so make sure you bring a jacket out when you're walking outside. On Friday, we're going to catch a little bit of a break. It's going to be sunny, but on Saturday, unwelcome, it's going to be icy and a little bit snowy, so prepare for that. Hopefully next week, we'll get a better week anyway. That's all the weather I have for you. Coming up next, Jacob Kappas has the latest on the news of the U of I's $1 million deficit. Don't go away.
Welcome back to Murrow News 8. I'm Jacob Kappas with tonight's sports news. The University of Idaho Athletics Department is seeking approval for a $1 million bailout this week that will double the institution's current funding. A reduction in U of I student fees resulted in a loss of over $300,000 for the department for this fiscal year. If the bailout is approved, allocation will increase from $950,000 to nearly $2 million. Idaho State's Board of Education will discuss the proposal during their monthly meeting tomorrow in Boise. The University of Connecticut women's basketball team made history last night with a 66-55 congratulations, Huskies. The WSU baseball season is just about to start. The team is traveling to Sacramento this Friday for the team's first preseason game against Sacramento State. The team will stay there through President's Day for a 4-game series to kick off the 2017 season. That's all I have for sports. Back to you guys.
Coming up next, find out crafty new ways to celebrate your Valentine's Day.
And U of I has a bright idea to save money on energy.
Valentine's Day can be more than just cards, chocolates, and flowers.
You're right, Elisa. Valentine's Day can also contribute to raising money for a good cause. Our own Megan Martinez has the report on Galentine's
The
Day.
Whitman County community came together not only to celebrate Valentine's Day, but to help contribute to their society. They held Galentine's Day at the county library to raise money for the Betty Standard community.
So Whitman County Library is having the event this evening, Galentine's Day. And the event is, first of all, to have fun and get together and have a good time, but we're also doing a benefit for the center, the Betty Standard Community Center, and that is actually missing bathrooms. So we thought that a portion of tonight's proceeds, if it went towards the bathrooms, that would be great. So we are funding our bathrooms. Which, ladies, can we be honest? That's the first thing we ask when we go someplace. Where's the bathroom? And we currently don't have bathrooms at the center.
Is this okay?
The Standard building holds many events, including exhibits for
Is this
local
good?
artists. Galentine's Day
Okay.
was a fun way for women to make Valentines for friends and family, but to also raise money.
Right. Well, we're here to support a great cause, and it's super fun. It's a great time to visit with our friends and try to be creative, even when we're not.
Galentine's Day raised $450 that will go to installing new bathrooms. There will be more fundraisers throughout the year to add bathrooms. Reporting from Murrow News 8, I'm Megan Martinez.
The University of Idaho will save hundreds of thousands of dollars following the replacement of fluorescent lights with LED bulbs. The switch will replace more than 66,000 lights on campus and is estimated to save the university $355,000 per year. Hey Elisa, what's the best part about Valentine's Day?
I'm not sure, what?
The day after, when all the chocolate goes on sale.
Good one.
Very true.
Well, that's all the news we have for you today.
Join us every weeknight at 7 and 10 o'clock. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
Good job, guys.
Did you ever get a chance to go see the puppies today on the mall?
I did. They were really, really cute.
Yeah?
Yes.